Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Thursday morning and I'm getting ready to ship these items out, although you'll probably be seeing this video on Friday if you watch it right away, or a year in the future. I'm not sure. But for those of you watching it on Friday, I just want to remind you first off that today at 5 o'clock Arizona time, I'm going to be listing my 5 mystery boxes. These are discount bargain boxes of random stuff. I've done 2 weeks of these now. I think some of you are just getting your boxes this week. I haven't quite heard the results and your feedback yet, but I know they should be showing up there soon if they haven't already. So again, 5 o'clock Arizona time. I'm not going to put too much in the description about what's in there. I'll just give a general theme about what is in the box. They're all going to be relatively cheap, probably $7 or $8 per box, plus anywhere from $10 to $12 for shipping and enough to cover the fee since I'm kind of almost giving these boxes away at these prices. So Amazon has slowed down a little bit for me. I haven't had many fulfilled by merchant orders really in the last week to 10 days, mainly because my inventory on there is pretty low. The majority of the inventory I've been listing has been on eBay lately, so I expect Amazon to take those drop-offs, although the fulfilled by Amazon part has been going okay. I think probably so far this 2-week period I've done somewhere between $200 and $300 in sales on there. So again, it's slowed down. There's not a whole lot at their warehouse right now. But for eBay today, again, it was a pretty decent day. I sold I had 6 sales, 7 total items for $238.08. My cheat sheet's down there today. I have to keep looking down. So it was an okay day, a little low, or at least a little bit lower from the days we've had in the past. But that was kind of fueled by some card sales and other things like that. I haven't listed too many of those cards this week. I'm going to keep doing that. And in general, I haven't been listing a lot of new inventory. Again, my stash is running a little bit low. I still got some stuff. I'm kind of making excuses for why I'm not hitting some of that deep death pile stuff that I really have been not wanting to do because it's either bigger or bulky or kind of a pain in the butt type stuff. But I should get that stuff listed. I should stop complaining. Yeah, let's go over what we sold back here. A few of the items, I might show you how I ship it out because there's a couple oddball things back here. Maybe you just want to see how I do it, if that compares to how you ship it, or maybe you haven't shipped one of these bobbleheads like this and want to know how to ship them out. So let's get going. 6 sales, $238. First is going to be quick and easy. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see the signature. You can see a little bit there. It is pretty faded. This is a signature of Bob Feller. He's a Hall of Fame baseball pitcher from the Cleveland Indians. He passed away several years back, but he signed a ton. So his autographs aren't worth a whole lot, especially out here in Arizona. We see them all the time. I think he lived out here his last few years. I'm not positive on that, but we just see a lot of them. Picked up this ball at the sports auction for not too much. I might have paid $5 to $7 for it at the most. And I think I sold it for $12.99 with free shipping. If the signature were brighter and bolder, it could go for $25, maybe $30 tops. But as it is, got that $12.99. Next is this bulk bag of, they look like Legos, but they're made by Oyo, I assume is how it's pronounced, O-Y-O. This is part of an NFL game day set. You got like the whole field, a few players and stuff like that. This was in a hanging bag at either Goodwill or Savers. I don't remember which one. Bought it for just a couple bucks, but it wasn't complete. It's missing a lot of the field, a lot of extra parts. It didn't have all the players. So I just kind of laid it all out, showed what it had, priced it lower than what they were going for. Because even used, if this set was complete, they're going for $30 and up. New sets are $40, $50 and up. So it's definitely a good thing to be on the lookout for. Even being incomplete and partial and all of that, I still got $14.99 plus another $9.99 for shipping. This next one I have boxed up. I had it stored on my shelf out in the garage. It's a bunch of these. These are Duplo palm trees. So you got 5 of the palms and then a bunch of these pieces that make up the trunk of the trees. You can see in the pop-up here, there's 5 plus some varied amounts of lengths of tree trunks. I went through all of my Duplo stuff over the weekend, made a bunch of bulk lots. This was the first one to sell. It's one of the cheaper ones that I had. It went for $12.99 plus $5 shipping. All right, next I got this guy here. This is a very oddball item. It's a top spin tennis ball mascot, and he was from the Team Tennis League. It was like the Castle something or other. It's in the description up here. I picked this up at a thrift store for $1. Now, it's been in my store for a long time. Probably 6 months plus. I knew it was probably going to be a long tail item. There was none on eBay, but it's such an obscure thing. I don't even know if they still do the Team Tennis League, but it was around for a little while. Players that weren't competing in the major tours anymore would go into the Team Tennis League and, they played for their teams. Didn't have the box for it, just had the figure as it is. So I priced it fairly high because I was the only one that had one. It's actually going to end up going up to Canada. Now, Canada, I don't use GSP. I will ship to Canada myself. Generally just go through Pirate Ship and use their simple export rate shipping. Once I get this all packed up with bubble wrap and other stuff, it's going to be just over £1 box up. And if I have the time here, I will show you how I package this up for shipping. All right, let's see if this works. I'm going to show you how I'm going to wrap up this bobblehead here. Got a couple pieces of pre-cut bubble wrap here, so I'm going to kind of roll this up here first. I want to make sure the part that moves around doesn't rattle during chipping, because this could chip the back really easy, especially with baseball bobbleheads. They seem to crack along that back edge of their head. So I'm going to put this behind here and wrap this up really good. The other part is where this little plaque is here in the front. Those things break off all the time, so I got to make sure that I protect that. And then for this one, these fingers here, you can see how those fingers stick up. These things are going to snap off very easily if I don't protect this right. So first thing is we got him to where he's not going to bobble around anymore. Just got to tape that down. All right, so that's phase one. Phase two is more bubble wrap. So I'm just going to wrap the heck out of this whole thing here, especially around those fingers, because I want to make sure there's plenty of room for protection. Wrap that whole thing top, bottom, and top. So we've got a bubble wrap burrito here. Now, it's still fragile here at these spots, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this inside a box, and then I'm actually going to double box this one. I don't always do that, but number one, it's going to Canada, so it's going a long way. I want to make sure that it's protected for that trip. And second, because it has those fragile spots, I need to do a little bit extra on this one, so don't be afraid to do the extra work to make sure that it gets there safely. Okay, first box, eBay 8x6x4 box. We're going to put it in here. It needs a little more bubble wrap around it to make sure that it doesn't move in the inner box. All right, it's pretty good in there, so I will tape that up. Okay, this box, I'm going to weigh it real quick. It weighs 1.65 pounds, so I still got enough room to get this into another box and still keep it under that 2 pounds. Now I'm out of packing peanuts, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to use some more bubble wrap. Just wrap this box itself like so. Put this in here and see how we're doing. All right, we got just a little more room on the top. I do put an invoice with all items, especially international ones. I'll put a little more on top. That'll kind of fill that void. And let me see where we're at weight-wise. If I did this right, we'll still be under 2 pounds. 1 pound, 14 ounces. Perfect. So I'm going to go to Pirate Ship. Let me see what this is going to cost to ship. I got this all boxed up. So I have the 8x6x4 box. I have it tucked away into this 10x8x6 box. So you may think I overpacked this a little bit, but again, it's going up to Canada. It's going to get thrown around a lot, and I want to make sure this doesn't get broken. The worst thing you can do is pack it cheaply, put it into a Pop-Tart box, and send it out, and it gets busted, and then you got to deal with the ramifications of your crappy packing. So do it right the first time. I'm sending this to Canada. Now, I'll flip you around and let you see what's going on the screen. Okay, I know filming on the screen is not always the greatest. It gets kind of wavy and stuff, but you can see I use Pirate Ship Simple Export Rate. If you're not set up for it already and you do use Pirate Ship, get set up for Simple Export Rate. You just got to message them through Pirate Ship. There's a little in-screen chat message thing, just like right down here. You hit that, tell them you want to be set up for it. It literally took them 1 minute for them to say, good, you're good to go now. So definitely get that set up. With this box, under 2 pounds, look at this. $13.59 to Canada for this box. If you did it on eBay, I haven't done that yet. Let me go look to see what eBay wanted to charge me for this. So yeah, because it was under 2 pounds, it wasn't terrible on eBay, but still, $18.72, or would you rather pay $13.95? So yeah, a good $4 plus almost $5 in savings just for this one package by using that simple export rate. Yeah, get signed up today if you haven't already. The next item is a football jersey. This is an Arena League football jersey from the Utah Blaze. It's got the AFL Arena League logo right there. I actually find quite of these Utah Blaze jerseys at one of my local stores. I probably have 2 in my store still right now, and I've had a few more through the years. They're not real fast sellers. The Arena League isn't in existence anymore. They closed down after, I think, last year. But this is at least a player name jersey. I believe it's pronounced Sia Burley. He actually played here in the Arizona Rattlers, I think, for a little while. This jersey finally sold again. It's probably been in my store a while. It sold for $29.99 with free shipping, and I should be able to get this into a padded flat rate mailer. It's probably going to be the best way to ship it out since it weighs over a pound. And the last out I had are over here again. There are a couple of these card lots. I'm not going to keep grabbing the thing and showing it to you. Most of you that have watched my videos have seen these card lots before, especially these last couple weeks. I'll just put the little pop-up here. It's 2 lots. I think there's 500 cards per lot. They're all serial numbered cards. These are all from baseball. I priced these ones a little bit lower because I put a lot of duplicates and same year cards in there. So they sold for $39.99 each, so basically $40 per lot, $80 total. Plus I combined the shipping and made it $10. So they're $90 plus tax all in. So yeah, it was a pretty good day, $238.08. Now if you watched my video yesterday, you saw that I sold a large Jerry Jones autographed frame picture. Just going to show you real quick. This is how I boxed it up. Yeah. So it's all ready to go. It's very big and large. What I did is I took the picture, I wrapped the whole thing in bubble wrap, then I cut up a pool noodle and I put that on like the 4 edges of the frame, taped that down, put these boxes over it. It's going to be good to go. It's not a glass frame, it's just like a plexiglass frame, so it's not going to break. Just got to make sure that the frame doesn't get banged up, especially the corners. The way I have it in here, it is padded really well. Like I said, I just used 2 boxes, sandwiched it, and it's going FedEx. And to go from here to, I can't remember where the buyer is. They are in South Carolina. It costs less than $20. Pretty happy. That's what I charged for shipping was $20, so it all worked out. All right, I think that's everything I got for today. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button wherever it is, down here, and help support this channel. And definitely give this video a thumbs up. And if you're one of the people that got one of the mystery boxes from me in the comments of this video or one of the others, I'd love to hear your feedback. If you have your own YouTube channel, I'd love to see a box opening on that channel. That would be kind of cool too. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.